gotta make a choice. So many whispers in my ear that I can't hear my voice.
Oh, man. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. In this week's video, we've got two stops. We got a Facebook Marketplace deal where we pick up some Xbox 360 games. The listing was for $40 for like a dozen or so games. There's a few in there we need for our Xbox 360 collection series that we're doing. So we want to make sure we pick some of those up, flip the others to try to recoup some of the costs. And then the next stop is we have a whole bunch of trade-ins, low-value titles that we've picked up in recent videos and or things have been sitting in our vendor booth for a while. We decided to go ahead, trade those in, and get a few items that we want for the personal collection slash, just to play and enjoy. So thank you so much for checking it out. Please be sure to like, share, subscribe. If you enjoy the videos, do all that cool stuff. Check us out on Whatnot, and make sure to go back and check out some of the more recent videos. We appreciate you guys. Stay tuned to the end of the video to see how we did and how much we added to the collection. Oh my gosh. All right. So Carl is taking a whole bunch of trades that I've got, and I'm picking up Dragon's Dogma 2 and Stellar Blade, and then one of our mutual friends left this for us. I already opened it, unfortunately. Oh my gosh, dude. So many copies of Kinect Adventures. That is insane. Shout out to Justin. That is so funny. That's all. Oh my gosh. That's hilarious. All right, nerd. I've already opened this on camera. It is your turn. Someone left this at Overstock for us. They are a friend of ours from
Who?
Whatnot. They're a friend of ours from Overstock, and they're just an awesome dude. Shout out Justin. Jay Kiesler. I don't know if you remember that name from...
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God!
I saw it through the package.
Isn't that ridiculous?
I mean, we haven't done the video because Noah's injury, right?
Yeah. We're
So-
filming it soon. Very soon. This is basically going to be our Kinect Adventures update video.
I'm not going to be
Look.
shooting guns.
Either that's number 17 in the stack, which it is, or someone tried to charge $17 for that.
I think they did.
No, it's just number 17.
Is it actually, is there 17?
I don't know. Look, somebody wanted $5.37.
What he actually
What?
paid?
$3.37.
$3.37.
That's an interesting choice.
$3.37.
How many is left in there? Is that it?
9.
All right. What do you say? Tell Justin thank you.
Thank you, Justin.
That's right. All right, guys, we are back at the house, and we've got a bit of a mega recap. There's so much over here from different pickups. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of bridge the gap on where we've been in our Xbox 360 game collection and trying to give a bit of an update on how and where we got all this stuff from. So since we started this, we've had multiple things going on, and I mentioned this in a previous video. We've had some pipes burst at the house. We had this crazy hurricane come and flood our neighborhood. We've had lots of travel and student ministry retreats, things of that nature. So we've been crazy behind on our video output, but we've got pickups from the SC Horror Convention right here. We got pickups that we just made on Facebook Marketplace. We've got, I think this was actually in the horror convention. Some of these were outside of the convention. We actually, these are all Kinect Adventures from a good friend of ours. And then some of these were from our favorite video game store, Overstock Marketplace. So let's just kind of dig in. So we got a copy of ODST over here. I got to be honest, I have no clue which deal this came from. As I pull these out, I'm going to try to show some footage based on the different pickups. So bear with me, some of this stuff there might not be video evidence of. This one definitely came from Overstock Marketplace. We picked this one up. We needed a copy of Alien vs. Predator. We actually have a disc-only copy, and this one looked kind of like there's some disc rot or disc burn on there. So we picked this up very discounted because of the disc condition. And I haven't tested it yet. We'll see if that works. Either way, we've got a really clean copy, disc only, that we're going to swap out with this. So we got a copy of Shadow of Mordor. This right here, I know this was in a bulk bag buyout thing that we did with a bunch of other media. This was Overstock Marketplace. This one probably the bulk bag. We'll see. We've got, now I tried to just leave the stuff we were keeping in here. I've got other games in a bin down in the basement for whatnot, and there's just stuff everywhere. So here we go. So we got Lego Marvel Superheroes, Lego Avengers. We got Sonic the Hedgehog. We've actually pulled this more than once, and the disc is never in there. So we actually have 2 copies of Rayman Legends. One is downstairs on our resurfacer. We actually have, I think we've got this in the collection already, but I know we have another copy in here from this morning. So we'll see which is better. One will go for sale and one will go in the collection. So this was pretty cool. Mini Ninjas. This was a Facebook Marketplace deal we set up outside of the SC HorrorCon. And I saw Mini Ninjas in the thumbnail, and that's actually what made me reach out. We did not have that one. We got Lego Star Wars 2. Throw these out. Let's see. We've got Lego Batman 3 Beyond Gotham. We enjoy all the Lego games. The kids like them. I enjoy them. So that's why we're keeping those. Let's see. We got a disc-only Call of Duty Ghosts, a disc-only Grand Theft Auto, and a disc-only Fallout 3. Now, we also, in this lot, had a disc-only Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions. But since we already have that in the collection, that is going in the for sale pile. Let's see what we have here. We've got Just Cause 2. Now, we picked this one up from Game Central Station. We didn't buy a ton from them. Shane, shout out to him, super nice guy. But we did pick this. I wanted to pick some games up from him. And, obviously, since we're building a collection, here we go. We got Lego Indiana Jones 2. I've actually never played that one. I've played all the other ones, never played that one. We got BioShock 2. We definitely needed that one. And we got a copy of Dishonored, another game that I've owned on every single console, every version of it, but never played. So a nice little stack right here of Xbox 360 games. Now we're going to jump into this bag. All right, these are the games out of the bag. I found this on Facebook Marketplace for $40 this morning, actually, the day I filmed this. Took the kids to school, went and picked it up. When I got there, some of the discs were messed up or missing or whatever, so I ended up getting it for $35. But we got NCAA Football 13-2. We're not putting that in our collection, so this one's just going to go straight in the for sale pile. Madden 13, no one buys Madden 13. That'll go in the trade pile. We've got WWE 2K14. This one will definitely go in the collection. So we got Resident Evil 5. We already have it. We'll put that in the pile. WWE 13, we'll set it to the side. We really want complete copies for what we're doing for this series. So Dirt 3, that'll go in the for sale pile. Def Jam Icon, this one's a maybe. I mean, maybe. The case is very dirty. We got to clean that up. UFC, I think this one was actually, so this is 2009, and we have the art for 2009 because if you guys saw it when I first picked these up, some of these were very disgusting. They actually had a trash can outside of their deck where I picked these games up for a porch pickup, and I took the really nasty stuff and just threw it away completely. I actually threw a couple games away. So this one we'll do a case swap because we want to, we have the manual. So we'll do we'll complete 2009. Halo Reach, I believe we already have that in the collection. We're going to set it here just in case. Now we'll double check our numbers and see where we're at. Army of Two, that's definitely going in the collection. That's a great game. Fable 3, I feel like we already have Fable 3. I'll have to again double check. Because I feel like I have either Fable 2, the Fable 3 manual, or Fable 3 with a Fable 2 manual in it. Let's see, what do we have there? No manual. So either way, we'll figure that out. We're trying to get as close to complete as possible and complete them, case swap them as we go. But at very minimum, we need disc and art, disc and cover. Full Auto, this is actually a really cool game. I feel like, I have to look it up. There might actually be a little bit of surprise value on that one. I could be wrong. Let's see, we've got Mortal Kombat versus DC Universe. Again, we've got one over here already, so we'll see which one's in the better condition. Dead Space 2, glad to add this to the collection. That's awesome. SmackDown vs. Raw 2007. The case is very dirty, but disc only. That'll sell for like 18 bucks or whatever. And then another copy of Resident Evil 5. So, not a bad little haul of games. Again, we paid $35. I think we'll make our $35 back right here off these games. And then we'll have a few for the collection. Now, I'm going to go see what we have, what we don't have. And then we'll come back for one final little recap piece to see what we're keeping. All right, guys, we are back. Final recap, here we go. This is what we ended up keeping. These games all right here adding to the collection. We did a couple case swaps. A few of these were pretty nasty. I actually even have the what I'm just key calls the scuzzy protectors on because some of these were pretty gross. We wipe them down. We use our Lysol wipes and our isopropyl alcohol. Got them nice and cleaned. Some of them still have a little bit of sticker residue or stickers to take off, but that's okay. We've got some disc-only games that survived. We have a few that did not, whether they were cracked or the cases were bad or just whatever. And we ended up bringing some case swaps over here. We've got some art. Def Jam Icon actually had the wrong game in it. It had SmackDown vs. Raw 2009. So we did a case swap on that one because that, if you remember earlier in the video, that case was disgusting. So that one is now ready to go into the collection. But one of them had 2013 in it, was the art, and the disc was 2012, and it was cracked, so we chunked it. So it is what it is. We took a little bit of an L, but that's okay. We got a bunch of stuff for the collection. I think we got our $40 worth. We've got a handful of games that we can still sell. So those will be going on Whatnot. And then these right here, disc only games. So we'll do, we probably throw these in our booth for $2 or $3 a piece. And SmackDown vs. Raw 2007, I believe, is like $17, $18 disc only. It was a bunch more. It actually has dropped down significantly. I think for a while we were selling them for about $30 disc only. But that is one of my absolute favorite WWE games. It is so freaking good. So we're probably going to sell it because we have like 3 copies. That's okay. Here we go, guys. This is what we got, adding this to our total right here in the Xbox 360 collection. Thank you guys for watching. Please be sure to check out the upcoming videos. We still have our Kinect Adventure Crusade coming up, and we are filming it in the next few weeks. Noah has finally been cleared from PT from breaking his arm, and now he'll actually be able to go and participate with us. And we'll catch you guys on the next one.